Mills subbed in for Drew Holiday. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
This is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Clock at 6.
Who's watching him?
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He gets that one.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pritchard passes to White. Jacks up a three. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks leading by 7. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Outside, White. The pass to Williams. Tice with the ball. Covered by MP. Here's Pritchard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the inside, Nesmith, and Nesmith with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot select.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get Boston ends up going with a new group. A different look for Milwaukee. For Milwaukee, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Martin is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Come to me, come to me. Here we go.
On the wing, MP. Started by Smart. MP kicks to Middleton. And Boston with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Celtics trail by 10. Down low, here's Williams. That one misses. Good defense by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the floater. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Giannis against Smart. Horford in the post. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the first half is now in the books. But and for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's MP, and it's good for 2. MP's got 12 in the game.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Brook Lopez, Bembry out there with MP. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Allen in at the small forward. Brown kicks to White. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
Well, David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Now Brown. 9 points in the game so far. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Here's MP. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving. Yes.
Goodness. And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
And here's Brown. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He notched 8 points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the...
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.